Well, we're thrilled that President Obama's come here to salute the troops, to thank them for their service, to wish them good holidays, particularly when many of them will be away from their families, to recognize those who have served and have come back to our countries, many of them injured. And so that's a continuing obligation. For the base, I'm glad he's coming here because, as I have said to the White House and the administration, this is the only tri-service base in the entire country. When 20% of the National Guard and Reserve live within 300 miles of this base, it just tells you the strategic importance of the base in terms of our national security. And that's why I recently had conversations with the Secretary of the Army, John McHugh, about the mobilization and demobilization importance of this base, which is under consideration and which was headed in the wrong direction, but I think has now changed. I don't know why we would send nearly several thousands of Guard and reservists someplace else when they live within 300 miles of this base. I think that our intercession and our engagement with saying, give us the economic or other reasons why you might move, for example, to Texas in terms of the mobilization and demobilization. I mean, other elements of the base will continue to operate, but that's an important element. And I pressed upon the Secretary that if 20% of the entire National Guard and Reserve lives within 300 miles here, it's a lot cheaper for the Army and for the services to mobilize people and demobilize people from this location than any other. And finally, obviously, this is incredibly important to New Jersey, $7 billion of economic activity, 40,000 jobs, the second largest employer in the state. So when I fly back with the President on Air Force One, I'm going to remind him of all these facts as well.